Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD6. So I'm gonna do right now the brand new map carved Hofkish. So it's a beginner map, and for that reason I'm using no monkey knowledge, so I have deactivated it, and I'm gonna show you a gameplay. This map is quite easy. Consider it's a beginner map, so just one path. And just giving you a quick tip, like always when you face a new map, try to look for those spots where the balloons are gonna go through most times. So in this case it's just one path, but then the balloons here, they're gonna enter inside and then they're gonna exit and then they're gonna leak. So this area right here is where the balloons are gonna both enter and exit. So the balloons are gonna pass through this point twice in the game, and therefore placing your towers around this area is the best you can do. Now the starting Dark Monkey, I will place it right here in first because I'm gonna go with a sub strategy. There is water, you can use these these green pools to place water towers, and therefore as I'm gonna place the sub later on, and I will get advanced intel, this Dark Monkey, without like having to sell it or whatever, is gonna give me already some range to attack the balloons earlier on. So in that way I will have some good sub mechanics in that way. And yeah, that's just it. So in this case, of course, losing some lives in these early rounds. Just that monkey, of course, is not very strong. But then here, as soon as I can place this up, I will do it. Alright, so I'm gonna place it right here, covering exactly the spot I was talking about. So this part of the map where the balloons are gonna both enter and exit from. And here we go. So at this stage I can just take the monkey in strong, so it's gonna target like green balloons, blue balloons, and then red balloons, or the rest of the balloons are gonna just finish off by the sub. I'm going with Quincy for this gameplay, just to mix heroes. You can perfectly go with Obin, and actually I recommend going with Obin because Obin is just the best hero, and so you're gonna gain a lot of utility, brambles, you know, wolf trees, all that stuff. That is quite good. But I'm just going with Quincy just to change that, and not going with Obin all the time. And you can see that the Dark Monkey and the sub can defend pretty well. No balloons have passed after I placed the sub, so I'm stopped at 70 lives, so that's perfectly fine. The important thing in the gameplays is surviving. You know, it doesn't matter with how many lives you survive. All right, and then here at the end of this round I should have enough cash to place Quincy. And again, Quincy, same mechanics, so trying to place Quincy covering this spot. So probably I'm gonna place her here in the bottom part of this space. Alright, so he's gonna start leveling up. He's a he, not she. I keep forgetting about that. So he's gonna start leveling up, and all good. So next part of the strategy, of course, is leveling up the sub. Now the sub is already covering a very important area. So instead of getting like the first path first, I'm gonna get twin guns and then the second upgrade, so the airburst darts, and only afterwards I will get the bigger range and the advanced intel. I don't really mind here, just making the gameplay a little longer because the balloons have to reach further to until they're popped. Whatever, it's not really that important. And yeah, I think this, just knowing, you know, the spot around which your towers are going to be the strongest, because they're going to attack for longer the balloons, is just the best strategy. Alright, let's see here, these pinks, I should be able to clean them up. Right here also. So Quincy is level 4. He's gonna reach level 5 soon, so he should be able to get a camo detection before round 24, so I will not need to like upgrade the Duck Monkey to pop the camo balloon. And in this round I may lose some extra lives, just because of the fact that the pinks are so fast. Well, actually no, okay, nice. And here as well, quite good round. Here we go, Herbo starts. And next is just getting advanced intel. So let's get first the range. And as I said, this Duck Monkey is quite important, because as soon as I get advanced intel, the sub is gonna start attacking the balloons where the Duck Monkey is. So I will gain some like global damage. Now I think here, yeah, I don't have anything to pop lead balloons, now that I'm remembering about it, because the Quincy is not level 7. I think he can pop lead balloons, like he has the explosive arrow. So I may need to place here a alchemist. So most likely an alchemist here, because it's gonna buff, yeah, probably here, because it's gonna buff the sub then later on. So I'm trying not to place any towers that then I will need to sell. I'm trying to place like the towers that then I will use in the actual gameplay. So in that way I'm not wasting any cash. The alchemist can pop lead balloons, so I'm gonna just exploit that. Alright, that's advanced intel. Here we go, so now that's a lot more of damage from the sub. And also for round 40 for the MOAB, I think just getting the alchemist 3-0-0 is not enough. I think it's a lot better instead to just build another full sub. Quincy already has camo detection, so as soon as the camo balloons are gonna enter in his range, the subs will gain also camo detection, so nothing to worry about that. And next, just placing another sub here in this area just to have it close to the alchemist, so then the alchemist may buff it also right off. So that's Quincy level 7. I don't think he's gonna level up level 8 before round 40, or maybe, yeah, maybe for exactly round 40 he may level up level 8, so it's gonna do more damage to the MOAB, but I'm not entirely sure. So that's a 201 sub. There is gonna be here 202, and yeah, this is looking good. So you can see quite easy. It's a beginner map, so even without monkey knowledge, it's quite easy to figure out a strategy to beat it. The alchemist here can turn all lead balloons into can pop all the lead layers, so there is no problem about that. So that's another sub 202. So what I'm gonna do right here is I will get mixer dip, so that the sub can start giving the dip to the subs and to Quincy, and in that way they also can pop lead balloons, and they're gonna do extra damage to ceramics and map class balloons. so it's not a bad thing. So Quincy, no, he's not gonna be level 8 for round 40. Yeah, as I suspected. So in this case, you can see the MOAB already heavily damaged. So I'm gonna just activate Quincy level 3 as soon as the MOAB enters in its range, and boom, that's it. So that's the MOAB round very easily. And next is just getting, in this case I got the Alchemist 3-0-0. I may get it, well, actually here I'm gonna just place a farm. I'm gonna place a farm down here. Now you can also use farms not only to get cash but also to give range to the subs. So in this case, by placing the farm down here, I'm giving some extra range to the subs. And so like I'm increasing their damage output just by placing another tower that's gonna give range. Actually here I don't know why I got it at 2-1-0. I'm gonna just leave it like that. I don't think getting here valuable bananas is that worth. But yeah, whatever, I'm gonna get it. 2-2-0. It's just 12 instead of 10. So I'm gonna use here Quincy level 4 just to clean up the ceramics. And in this case, this farm is gonna just help me to get some extra cash in the meantime. Okay, Queen's almost level 9. So I need here the Alchemist 4-0-0, and then I need to get probably like another sub 2-0-2, and then the subs that are being buffed by the Alchemist, I need to get them 2-0-3, so unlocking more attack speed. So yeah, first I'm gonna just get another sub probably up here, just to give also to the other ones some extra range to attack the Bloons in the top side in case they may sneak past. Alright, and then as I said, the closest subs to the Alchemist right now, I will just get them 2-0-3. So more attack speed means more damage. Alright. Now for round 63, already thinking about that. I think just getting here a village, so increasing the attack speed for my towers in the right side, and then getting like a boomerang, maybe 4-0-2, like it may be good just to clean up the Bloons when they're grouped up. I think it could work quite well. So now here, if I think about, well, actually I don't want to have the Alchemist buffing other towers. So yeah, I may place the Alchemist down here, so it's not super close to the Alchemist. So the boomerang, placing it right there. Then I can just get it now 4-0-2 as I said. So just preparing for round 63. And also in this case I have more damage already for these rounds. And now the village, though, I think I will place the village in the left side, so then here or maybe down here I can just get then later on in the game, or here, yeah, let's just go here. I think here Quincy may not be in range, So I'm not entirely sure in the left side may work, because then, like, if I'm thinking about getting some mob presses, like, where should I place them, right? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get the village here on this right side, whatever. So attack speed, here we go. And if I can, I will get the primary training village, so making already this boomerang a lot stronger. I'm not really worried here about camo detection because I have Quincy plus the 3 subs. And I think this setup should be more than enough. So let's see how it goes. And yeah, super easy. I already start attacking the ceramics with the subs, but then the boomerang just melt. It's just melting them. Alright. Next, let's just get this Alchemist 402, why not? Just to give the potions faster. So maybe I can buff also that sub there in the top side. And at this stage of the game, I think like I can get that monkey in this left side 003 just to have some larger range, camo detection, and also a little bit more of damage from the that monkey itself. But I don't think I will get any other thing here to give a range. And I don't even think if I need to get like more presses, because like I'm doing so much damage with the subs already to the Bloons that almost no MOAB class Bloons are surviving until they enter like in the range of Quincy, for example. So I don't know. I may get here, instead of getting multiple mob presses, I may get here a sniper. Because in that way a sniper has unlimited range, and I can get like a main mob, and that could help me at having some crowd control on mob class Bloons, like exactly like mob presses. So yeah, I like that idea, so we'll get a sniper just in range of the village, but further away from the alchemist, so the alchemist is not buffing it. So strong. And I think that's it. I think already this setup is more than fine. For around 78 though, I may need the village with camo detection because of the fact that the second rush of ceramics is camo. Well, actually I can just use Quincy level 10 for that. So yeah, I'm gonna just spend all this cash on getting this sniper 402. And I don't know why like you could see right there that the subs are starting to attacking the Bloons right here. Sometimes it doesn't happen, like it happens with the mob class Bloons. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's better for me. And that's it. So you can see, guys, without monkey knowledge, still this map is quite easy just by knowing where to place your main towers. And also I think like in chimps, a very good strategy may rely on subs as well. Like you can see here, huge range covering large portions of the map. So yeah, it's quite simple. But then I will need to figure out strategies to defeat the expert maps. I don't really have a lot of free time, so that's why I haven't posted really anything or uploaded any video lately. like showing strategies on the expert maps. But whatever, I'm trying to do everything as I can, studying, you know, university, doing homework, and still being able to upload videos and to think about strategies. So finally, that's the main MOAB, and that should definitely help me against the Zomagad. And now here, just because yeah, why not, I'm gonna just place here a 003, another 003, that monkey, so it can give range to the subs right away, so right at from the very beginning of the map. So in that way, if any mob class balloon is stunned by my MOAB, the subs can attack it and can damage it as well. So I used right there, as you could see, Queen's level 10 for the 45 for the second ceramic rush. That was like camo. Right here, just not creating regrow farming. Alright, let's just get this that monkey here, 024, why not? The sniper is keeping the Zomagad even out of range. Now the Zomagad layer has popped, and here we go. So that's all the rest of the balloons. So that's Half Kush. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.